did everything I could to help, but it just seemed like it just got worse.
Joanne Burke says it was only after her former husband killed himself nearly 2 years ago that she learned what he had shortly before confided to his parents, that at age 11 he'd been sexually abused by his Scout leader. For her, it put together the pieces of Gilles DesRoches' troubled life.
It seemed like every time things would go really well, we had everything to live for, we had a beautiful girl, or, we were successful. He felt like he didn't deserve it.
Burke and her daughter have sued Scouts Canada for damages, but they were stunned when Scouts responded by suing DesRoches' elderly parents, saying they were to blame for not getting their son counseling back in the 1970s when he first hinted something had happened. Still grieving the death of his son, Normand DesRoches couldn't imagine why Scouts Canada was coming after him.
I just say, why me? Why? That's all I could say, why?
Some lawyers tell us they've noticed a trend. Large institutions and their insurers responded to lawsuits by, in turn, suing the parents.
And I said, relax. But
the lawyer for the DesRoches says the tactic is also effective at discouraging survivors from seeking justice.
I almost wonder aloud if it's a sort of to create a chilling effect to send a message that if you sue us, we're going to sue anyone that we can in your family.
After being contacted by CBC News, Scouts Canada blamed its insurer for the suit, and Scouts CEO personally called Normand to apologize and tell him the suit was being dropped.
He said, I just phoned to tell you that I apologized for what you and your wife that you went through.
Gilles DesRoches' Scout leader was later convicted of sexually assaulting several young boys in other provinces. He was released from jail in the late 1990s. Diana Swain, CBC News, Toronto.